Happy Saturday. I've been reading up on this whole idea of multitasking and working the entire time you work, because I've been looking into a lot of Brian Tracy's stuff lately, and he's got some great ideas surrounding discipline. And so I thought I would speak some, entry-level ideas, just, on some stuff that I was thinking about, and that was really focusing on, because see, in the past, I've been in situations where I've done the whole, I'm gonna like multitask and I'm gonna do these different things, and I'll work on this thing that's really, really important, and it's hurting my head, so I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna go walk, or I'm gonna go exercise, and I'm gonna come back to it, and I'm gonna take these little mini breaks during the time that I'm, spearheading this. And what I've been realizing is that you don't want to do that if you're really trying to navigate your way through something difficult or complete a difficult task. You want to give like a big chunk of time to that that's uninterrupted. So, and also on top of that, you also want to have like tremendous work ethic. When you're working, you're really like hyper focused on this, really like, in the moment, absorbing everything that's going on in that moment. Have your water right there, drink your water, do whatever you need to do to keep yourself on a level playing field. Make sure that you're, well hydrated and well fed as far as glucose is concerned, if it's something that you're doing where it requires your brain, or carbohydrates when you're doing something that's physical. You want to make sure that you are, you're running on all cylinders, okay? But you don't want to have to take these little breaks to go like eat or to have a snack, or because all these little things take away from your focus. This is the whole idea of being hyper focused. You want to get a lot done in a shorter period of time. It's not that your time frame that you commit to it needs to be short. It could be a 6-hour time frame, but how much are you going to get done in 6 hours? Hyper focused, well fed, ready to execute. It got everything that you need right there, so you don't have to break away from it, versus just all these little like mini habits. And everyone's different. I know people that can multitask and get a lot done, but is everyone that way? No. And it also depends on, like how eager are you to get whatever done? Are you one of these people that procrastinate until the bitter end, and then all of a sudden it's like, now I have to be hyper focused out of necessity? That's not a good way to get things done. Whether it's something physical, mental, research, learning a certain skills, or preparing a curriculum for people, whatever it is, you should, if you know that you need to get that stuff done, you should start early and map out, a plan of, okay, I'm gonna do these different things on these certain days, and I'm gonna apply this much time to it every single day of uninterrupted time, okay? We have to be hungry out here, folks. People don't want to be great these days. Greatness takes getting things done. Greatness takes being focused. Greatness takes being, having that crazy level of discipline and motivation and focus. Because, the people that are out here that are the most successful, that are living the best, they usually are the people that work the hardest. And yeah, you got the people that come from money and whatever, but someone worked really hard and worked at a very technical minded and complex level to achieve this like income or way of gaining income that these people are living off of. Someone had to do the work. Someone had to do the work. If you want a life, if you want a fantastic life, you're gonna have to put in the work. If you don't have something like crafted or built right now, you're gonna have to put in the work. So think about it. Maybe it's not your way. If you want to multitask and you're great at that, have at it. But this is an idea that I've been thinking about, because everything in my life is always getting more difficult because I challenge myself. See, that's the difference. See, you got people that don't do anything and they're like, oh yeah, I'm great at this. Well, when you start navigating into a terrain that you're not, well equipped to handle, or you don't possess natural skills to be able to do certain things that you want to do, your manner in which you execute has to change. Because if you go about it the way you go about other things that you may be better at, or you can consume quicker, it may be more difficult for you to get through, this opportunity in your life. Like I said, just some ideas. Happy Saturday.